Alright, playing with Yvonne today, December 27th, 2020. Gonna play the back 9 match play. Right now he's got a 7 iron. Pulls it just a bit, but good shot. Okay, I got the 7 iron as well. As you can see in here, it's a pretty windy day. You'll hear the wind a lot, sorry about that. But I do hit it fair, a bit short and to the left. Leaves me a little chip. Okay, now Yvonne's got about a 15-yard chip that he leaves just a bit short. And here's my bump and run. Not my best.
Slow.
Okay, now I got this left for par. But I missed and ended up making bogey.
Vokey.
Okay, now a little pressure on Yvonne to split the hole.
Damn, son.
After that nice putt, we're all square after one. On to the second, which is a par 4.
Nice shot.
336. So Yvonne and I both end up in the fairway. Good tee shots. And he has about 125 left to the pin. And has got his 9 iron in hand.
Roll. That's good.
105 to the pin. I'm gonna try and hit my gap wedge. Caught it a little chunky, end up short to the right, just missing the green. So this is where I end up after that gap wedge. You can see and hear the wind now picking up. It was on and off throughout the round. There's Ivan's pitch. Then my putt for par, which I miss. End up with a bogey. So with that, now Yvonne has a chance to go one up on me with this par putt. He ends up just a bit short, so we both bogey. Still all square after 2.
Oh my God.
Third hole, par 5, 475.
It's rolling, right? Yeah, you're good. Oh, you're still rolling.
A little miss hit there by Yvonne, which is expected. I mean, he's only been playing 3 to 4 months. He is improving every day. And my tee shot veers off to the wrong fairway on the left side.
I don't know how I hit that.
Yvonne's got about 245. So he's gonna just lay up with his 7 iron.
Good. As long as you don't take a hard bounce, you're good. No, you're good. Nice.
Same situation with me. Just gonna attempt to lay up here. Top the crap out of it, but it does roll quite a bit. About 135 yards to the flag. There's water to the left, so I do aim right. And then on top of that, I do miss a bit to the right. Meanwhile, Yvonne's got about 100 and some change left.
That will be good. You have a good bounce? It keeps going? Oh, go more to the right. Okay, now you need to slow down. Stop. Stop.
So after Yvonne's real close to the water, he has this nice little chip into the green.
Nice.
Just off the green here, just gonna try to trickle this putt. It is downhill. Hit it too soft. And Yvonne's got a chance to make a par here. And he shorts himself again a little bit. So now that leaves me a chance to go one up. But I am very intimidated by this putt. I'm thinking more, don't miss too bad instead of trying to make it. And so we both get out of here with bogeys. Still all square after 3. And our 4th hole is going to be a par 5, 466 yards, pretty straight. Yvonne still has the honors here. Just a bit to the right.
Nice kick. You're good.
But ends up coming back into play. So here I'm set up for a draw, but I actually end up pulling it. But luckily for me, the wind is coming from the left, so it works it back to the center of the fairway. Yvonne's got well over 300 yards here. Tree in his way. And I believe he's got a 7-iron.
Go past the tree. At least you cleared the tree now, man.
As you heard there, he did clear the tree. So again, he's going to try a 7-iron. But he shanks this pretty bad to the right. Now on to Yvonne's 4th shot. 7-iron again.
Nice. You should be over there.
Pushes it a little bit.
It should be fun.
A little bit of wind picking up right now. Challenge accepted.
So now on to my 2nd shot. Definitely got greedy, trying to go for it in 2. So now I got a 7-iron punch shot, about 120 yards out. Top it, but luckily for me, it goes off the cart path, and I end up on the green. Yvonne's right at 100 yards. He's got his gap wedge. Watch this little club twirl he does at the end.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yvonne now with shot number 6, displaying his soft hands with a nice chip here. So here I am about 25 feet away, putting for birdie. Come up just a bit short. Tap in for par. And with that, I am now 1 up. Now on to the 5th hole. It is a par 4, 276 yards. Just got to be careful with the out of bounds fence on the right hand side. I do pull it a bit to the left. And now Ivan with the driver as well. He goes down an aggressive line.
Get a good bounce. Oh, you might be okay if you cleared the fence. You could.
Now on to my second shot. I have to play a punch shot here because of the branch. And I short myself a bit. So now Ivan with a nice pitch
Pretty good.
into the green. And I'll say Ivan liked it.
Nice shot, man.
Let me show you how to make a birdie with style.
This is now my third shot. Left myself about a 10-footer now for par, which I do need now that Ivan's got a birdie chance, and I miss. Now Ivan with his birdie putt.
Oh no!
And Ivan now with his par putt.
Gosh dang it, Ivan. Birdie to bogey. Birdie to bogey.
So thanks to Ivan's 3-putt, I'm still 1 up. Now onto the 6th hole. Short par 4, 295 yards. Decide to play my 4-wood with a cut.
I think I have trees in my way.
So now Ivan's turn. He's going to play his driver.
Nice bounce. Nice. Now stop.
Did you see where he got?
Yeah, it's right there next to this tree.
And lucky for him, he got a good kick. And he's elected to lay up with his 7-iron
Nice shot.
into the wind. Held it up a bit.
How much the wind stopped it?
Ivan's got 132 yards left with a 9-iron. But he hits it off the toe. Ivan now with his 7-iron because he has to try to punch it underneath this tree, which he does keep it low.
If it rolls, hit the carpet, hit hard, back.
Couple good bounces,
You good?
and now he's just short of the green. I had to play this cut. I overdid it a bit, but I'm on the green. And once again, Ivan displaying the soft hands, showing off. And he finishes that with a double bogey. Okay, now on to my birdie putt. Leave it short. And now I have a par putt, which I do miss. And then I miss the next putt and the next putt, which allows Ivan back into this match. And see, what actually happened was a tornado came through and was moving my ball around. That's my excuse. And thanks to these maneuvers here, the match is all square.
What do you get? The wind at the end? Yeah, okay. I'm like, oh, it's really windy. Just aim a little more right.
And now Ivan with the 8-iron.
Sit down. Oh, Ivan, you might be in a little trouble back there.
I think I ended up playing my 9-iron here because the wind was behind us on this shot.
Played it too soft.
And another episode of Ivan showing off his soft hands.
Nice chip, man.
Ivan now with a chance to save par. But his struggles continue. I now have 2 chances to go 1 up on him. First one, which was my birdie attempt, is short, but I do tap that in for par.
Never done it.
On to the 8th hole. Wind has really picked up here. Normally I would hit my driver, maybe my 4-wood, but I'm trying to keep this under the wind a bit and decide to hit my 2-iron. No point really for me to be too aggressive, being 1 up with 2 to go. So pressure's back on Ivan now. He decides to go with driver.
Hey, you're in your fairway. Wrong fairway, but in the fairway.
Ivan now has 160 yards, has 7-iron in hand, but he has a pretty sized tree in his way.
A little to the left.
Here I want to say I had my 8-iron, but that wind really picked up again. And you'll see here I switched to my 7. And with that, I hit another green.
Nice. Good thing I changed.
There's my ball. Wind pretty strong. And on to yet another episode of Ivan's Soft Hands. Now I'm hitting 3 for birdie. I push it a little bit and end up making par. Pressure once again back on Ivan. He has to make this to square up the match with 1 hole left. And he just missed it. If Ivan's putting was a little better, I really feel this match could have gone either way. Last hole, par 3, 166 yards. I actually play my 2-iron because this wind is picking up. And now Ivan with his 4-wood.
That is good. Oh, keep going. Might be in the bunker.
So Ivan ends up here in a patchy area and just hits it into the bunker.
There you go.
That was 3.
Now playing a bump and run with a 9-iron. Overall, we had fun. Again, if Ivan had a little better putting, he would really be in contention. And with this putt, we wrap up the round. Thanks guys for watching.